No, please don't y'all dare get up. He's running for governor next time. Oh, okay.
Governor, welcome.
Oh, welcome. How y'all?
We are here today to break ground on a long overdue project that's been on the shelf awaiting funding. And thanks to Governor Justice's Roads to Prosperity, we are able to proceed with the new Culloden exit off I-64. In fact, if you'll notice those stakes in the ground behind me goes through the field, that is the center line of the new Culloden exit headed toward Route 60. You know, you hear us say, but Roads to Prosperity is more than a phrase. It's become our focus and the ability to move in a direction that allows communities we serve like they like it, they love it, and appreciate the product that we deliver to our citizens. And we know that's how we will be successful. We're making West Virginia communities and their transportation needs our number one priority, whether it's building new roads like this one or resurfacing our existing roads. It's all roads to prosperity. We have a couple of speakers from our senatorial senators, and I'd like to introduce our first one. This is Alex Eloise from Senator Manchin's office.
Well, good afternoon. It's a great afternoon, folks. I am incredibly honored to be here today on behalf of your United States Senator Joe Manchin III to mark today's occasion, to thank you all for being here. He sent me down with the following greeting, and I'd like to read it on his behalf, and it says, "On behalf of the citizens of the Mountain State, and as your United States Senator, it is my distinct honor to join you for the groundbreaking ceremony for the Culloden Interchange. Today's event represents progress and is an excellent example of how West Virginia is on the move. This new interchange will be one of the many recently completed projects set to revitalize our state's transportation infrastructure. This connection to US 60 will eliminate long commutes for local residents and allow for new economic opportunities both here and throughout the surrounding areas. I am proud to have won support for many infrastructure investments for West Virginia and will continue advocating for resources to enhance transportation as we address the fundamental needs of the Mountain State. I appreciate Governor Jim Justice, the Triton construction team, and everyone else responsible for making today a reality. Please accept my best wishes. You are making West Virginia an even better place to live, work, and raise a family, one road at a time. With warmest regards, your United States Senator Joe Manchin III." Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Very good, very good.
Thank you, Brian. And next up from Senator Capito's office, Alex Vaughn. Alex.
Thank you, Randy. So can I adjust this a little bit? I'm not a very big man, so I gotta. But yeah, my name is Alex Vaughn. The senator apologizes she couldn't be here today, but has asked me to give a greeting on her behalf. Thank you to the West Virginia Department of Transportation for your kind invitation to join you for today's exciting announcement for the new Culloden Interchange. Although I am unable to be with you in person, please know that I share in your joy as you break ground and get this important project underway. While negotiating the Bipartisan Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, it was clear we needed to improve, modernize, and expand West Virginia's core infrastructure. And in doing so, we made sure that the appropriate investments and flexibility were in place for states to address their own unique needs. By relieving congestion at the Hurricane exit and creating better access to Culloden, we will see even more development in an already thriving area. This project, paired with the St. Albans Nitro Bridge and the widening of I-64, will make this entire section of Interstate safer and less congested for area residents, commuters, and visitors. The Culloden Interchange would not be possible without Governor Jim Justice and his Roads to Prosperity program, which has provided funding to our state's vital highway projects. I would also like to commend my friend, West Virginia Secretary of Transportation, Jimmy Riston, and his entire team. Congratulations, you make me proud to serve the great state of West Virginia in the United States Senate. Sincerely, Shelley Moore Capito, United States Senator. Thank you.
George, we gotta get this off here somewhere.
Well, just over a year ago, Governor Justice appointed a new Secretary of Transportation to fulfill the mission of a community-focused DOT meeting the needs of our citizens. Here is the Secretary of Transportation and the Commissioner of the West Virginia Division of Highways, Mr. Jimmy Riston.
While he's coming, I got to Nick, come on. We got to operate on my spirit. But I'm going to fall off this thing and kill myself. Okay. So we're getting this baby.
Well, now that little piece of engineering's been accomplished, we can talk about the roadway. This is indeed a great day for the Culloden area. This is a much needed project, a project that's been in the works for a long time. I remember more than 10 years ago hearing comments from folks around Culloden clamoring for this project. Well, here we are. Governor, once again, we have taken a project that has languished and we're ready to break ground on it and get it started. This is what the Roads to Prosperity was all about. This was the vision. This was the plan, and this is how we execute it with great federal partners. I think we've been doing these roads a little bit better than one at a time. And please ask Senator Capito to keep that flexibility coming on that IIJA thing. Those bumblebees are killing us. So the bottom line is we have a great project here today. It's a great day to celebrate over in Culloden. And we got a great contractor going to do this work. We got a great inspection team here. This is a total team effort. We're following the plan. Another Roads to Prosperity. So once again, it is my indeed great honor to introduce to you the 36th governor of the great state of West Virginia, Governor Jim Justice.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. All right, Chris, you got to let baby dog out. Because I might as well, because if I don't have her out here, it's going to be a problem, I know. They rolled her window down just a second. Just let her down there, Chris. She'll be good. Come on, baby. Come on, you little rascal, you. She's going to have to say hi to everybody. All right, Chris, now you're going to have to boost her a little bit. Now you got a different chair here. You got your shovel. All right, now sit down. Okay, now we're good. Now, before we go any further, before I leave, if you want to come up and say hi to baby dog, I'll sit right here with you, okay? So we can get that off the table right now. Okay. Now, before we go any further, a gentleman met us right up there, and it looked like we were going to have a helicopter land right here. We had somebody really injured, really bad, maybe a head injury, really bad. You know, I hope that you'll offer up a prayer and let's just do that right now. Dear Heavenly Father, please see that it all works out and all's good for whomever that may be, and look after them and their family. Amen. Now, all that being said, look at this day and look at how blessed we really are in every way. Think of the years that have gone by forever and a day. You know, the Culloden deal has been in the process for 50 million years, and we haven't been able to pull it off. And there's so much potential right here, right at our fingertips. Now, it's great to say Jim Justice, and maybe I did come up with the Roads to Prosperity idea and everything. We started down that path. But you've got an incredible secretary here and many good folks on the other end that are pitching in, and all of y'all. An incredible contractor. So many good things. Wonderful delegate back here, and so many good things that are going on all across this great state. I would tell you, whatever we do, we got to watch and don't blow our own legs off. But with all that being said, we should be very thankful. Very blessed we are as people. I mean, we live in paradise, and we got it going on now, and literally everybody on the outside is looking at us as that diamond in the rough versus that crazy state that was backward and poor and all the things that are long in the rearview mirror, and we don't want to go back there. So I commend everybody that has absolutely joined in pulling this rope together, and I'm really proud of you. You're really good. You're really good people. You know, this pandemic's been tough enough, And you may think, well, what in the world has he got this bulldog with him for all the time? And I've gotten to the point where I can't get away from having the bulldog. And the reason I can't get away from having the bulldog is because everywhere I go, before I ever leave, wherever it may be, everybody's saying, is baby dog coming? Are you going to bring baby dog? Are you going to bring baby dog? Well, she gets tired. Now, she likes to sleep, really, and she really gets tired. And when she's driving up and down the road and going all these, I don't know if it just stresses her or whatever, but she really gets tired. And then in the middle of the night, I'll roll over and it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning and her face will be right there. And I'll say, how you doing, baby doll? But she's really good. And the thing that is amazing about it, and I always believe this, I believe that the definition of a coincidence is an everyday occurrence in which God chooses to remain anonymous. And if you'll carry that with you, and you'll just think about it, what's the likelihood of a little bulldog puppy that absolutely makes everybody smile? What's the likelihood of a bulldog that loves everybody? Black, white, rich, poor, young, old, Republican, Democrat, everybody. She loves us all. And to me, going up and down the road with 7,500 plus people that we've lost, and you having to read their names and everything, and you know how bad those families are really hurting, it was really nice to all of a sudden it just dawned on me that it ought to be just as simple as just that. If we can make others smile, and absolutely we can love everyone, that's the end of the story to me, because it'd be a whole lot better world. So with all that being said, I congratulate you on this project, and I hope and pray that we'll get it done quickly and bring more and more and more goodness to the area. I spent a many day, believe it or not, bird hunting all around here. That people were kind enough to let me hunt when I was at Marshall and forever and a day. And it's just really great people. So thank you so much for having me, and thank you for having Baby Dog, and thank you guys for all you do. Every last one of you. Thank you. One of y'all could come over here on this side. Well, no, stay there. That'd be good. We're going to do this. All right, we're going to do this on 3. Long overdue. Thank you, sir, for all you're doing. Thank all of you. Bulldog, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're looking for some chicken nuggets, aren't you?